Oh, that clap was not good enough. There you go. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love into Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or if you're just checking for your family and friends, or if you want to hang out with the twins of the zodiac, if you want to party with the twins, this is going to be your tarot and oracle card reading for March 19th through the 25th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So I have my Deviant Tarot, which has like a steampunk kind of vibe. Got my Sacred Vibrations Oracle card deck, and of course my astrology dice. So let's see. What is the energy that you're going to be bringing into this week, Gemini? Well, for you, I have the Five of Beetles, the Five of Beetles in reverse. I'm getting a lot of reverse cards so far. The Five of Beetles in reverse. Gemini, you're not trapped. You're not locked out. You know what I'm saying? This is not a time to be feeling down on yourself. This is not a time to be feeling like you aren't allowed into the party. You know, Gemini, I feel like you're coming into this week feeling like, oh, I'm not going to get invited to the party. You know, Gemini, you're going to crash the party regardless if you're invited or not. I'm just saying, like, Gemini crashes the party anyways. Like, sometimes people look at Gemini's like, oh, crap, Gemini's here. Because people may see you as annoying sometimes, Gemini, because, but you're a chatty catty, right? So it's like, I don't even think you really give a fuck with this card. I don't think you really care if you're invited to the party or not. You're going to show up anyways and do what you do. So, because you're going to drop the truth, you're going to drop those messages that you need to drop anyways. So, just keep honestly doing you, Gemini. Now, as far as challenges for the week, the overall, like some of the themes that you will come across this week, we have for you the Two of Beetles, the Two of Pentacles, right? So you're balancing out some decisions, you're weighing things out. This is about putting one step in front of the other and not rushing things. Good luck, because I know, Gemini, you typically are a bit impatient, you know, so it's it's funny for Taurus. Taurus was being told to allow, and Taurus can be stubborn, and you're being told to put one step in front of the other and be patient and not just try and rush things, right? So I think that's the thing about this. Like, so yeah, kind of weigh things out this week. You're going to be weighing things out. You're going to be weighing out some decisions and stuff on what way to go. And this makes sense. You know, at the end of the week, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, which for you is your fifth house. So there's definitely going to be some major shifts when it comes to the matters of the heart for you, when it comes to matters of fifth house energy, creativity, love, passion, children, those sort of things. So you're kind of weighing things out right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if some Geminis have a bit of a change of heart come the end of the week with that full moon lunar eclipse. Now, when it comes to the outcome of the week, Gemini, I have for you is the the Five of Bees, or the Five of Swords. Like I said, change of heart. I would not be surprised if there is a change of heart here. It's almost like Gemini is crashing the party and they are finally telling off like the ringleader and telling them how they actually feel. And then they're going to make a lot of sense. And people are going to be looking at Gemini like, oh shit, that actually makes a lot of sense. Why do we like this individual? And then the individual is going to get flustered. They're going to get upset. They're going to be like, wait, no, continue to worship me, continue to like me, and stuff like that. It's like you're breaking the illusion for some people this week. And whoever you're breaking the illusion of, you know, that person's going to get pretty upset. I'm not gonna lie. Gemini's kind of playing spoiler this week. So Gemini, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this week. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this energy because it's a pretty serious week overall with like the energy, especially leading up to the full moon lunar eclipse. But you're having fun with it. And I think that's honestly where you need to go. It's like to have fun with it. I think there's still an element of patience here because you're weighing things out. You're probably weighing out whether or not you should take advantage of these situations, whether or not you should expose certain people. You're kind of weighing it out. But from what it seems like, you're pretty much going to do some exposing this week. So, which Gemini, you like to do that anyways. You like to expose. You like to bring the truth out. You like to bring the facts to the table. And, you know, I think you're weighing out, you know, how is this going to impact me? How is it going to impact my social standing? How is it going to impact the way I'm able to move forward? those are the sort of things that you are weighing out. But like I said, it's like that. I have this whole story in my head, this whole image where it's like Gemini doesn't get invited to the party. They show up to the party and they confront the ringleader that they have admired or they have followed for a while, but then they tell them how they really feel and expose that person. And then everyone's like, yeah, why in the world are we still following this individual? And then everyone leaves the party and y'all and like go to like the beach or something like that and finish the party there. Like that's the kind of vibe I get from it, you know. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from Gemini. You guys are playing spoiler this week. Now I have Sun 15. I have Sun 15. So that Sun coming into Aries this week. This is like I said, this is very positive for you because it is going to be now sextiling your energy too. So Sun coming into Aries 15. So the energy is going to be kind of, because it's like right down the middle. It definitely gives this vibe of you're kind of weighing things out. And because this is Aries, this does have to do with a lot of ego type stuff too. So there's definitely something about a confronting of ego, or maybe you're confronting your own ego. Maybe there is a personality that you have, because Geminis have multiple personalities, not in like, I guess the sort of like mental way and like, mental health kind of way. But Geminis, y'all have multiple personalities, okay? Y'all do. So maybe there's a personality that you have that needs to be confronted, and it's like it's been ruling the show for a while, and that's what keeps getting you in trouble. That's what's keep getting you into these weird ass situations. So it's like now you're gonna be confronting that particular personality. I'm like, hey yo, we need to put you in your place. It's time for you to stop running the show right now. You're gonna be kind of like, you're kind of weighing things out. You're kind of trying to figure out which way to go and stuff like that. Maybe trying to determine which personality it is. The image I have in my head, if I can just, let's see, Raven, Teen Titans, multiple personalities. If I just get like an image of it, because then this will kind of bring it home a little bit more. So hold on, let me get here. Let me share my screen, because this is kind of what you're doing right now. So like in the original like Teen Titans, Raven has all of these different personalities. He has like the bubbly personalities. He has like the funny one, like the smart one. So it's like, and in this particular episode, there's one of the personalities, which was the red personality that was really ruling her emotions in the show and had pretty much kind of gotten loose and was out of control. So, Beast Boy and Cyborg, of course, went into her mind, if you will, Gemini, and was able to help Raven sort out these issues. And by her combining forces with her other personalities, was able to keep the darker personality, the more emotionally unhinged personality. They were able to keep it in check, right? So Gemini, you're kind of having to do this yourself. There may be a personality that you kind of have to keep in check this week, and that's what's going to help you to move forward. So just wanted to share that with you guys because I felt like it was applicable. Now, when it comes to your oracle card message, I also have allowance. I also have the card of allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. It's similar to Taurus. I would encourage you to watch Taurus, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of coming at this from a different angle. I still feel like you're going to be the needle in someone's side this week, and you're going to have fun doing it. But I think also this whole week will be like a lesson in kind of how far you can push the boundaries and maybe how far you can push people's buttons and stuff like that. So if someone does kind of react and maybe blow up on you, I think you have to just kind of allow it and let it roll off your shoulders. I don't think this is really a week to where you just have to like you know, you're going to want to mirror their energy. That's for sure. You're going to want to mirror their energy, especially if this person acts volatilely towards you. I would say to do your best to kind of let it roll off your shoulders, because them reacting volatilely kind of just proves your point. So there's no real need to mirror back to them. Just let them have their moment and be like, okay, laugh about it, and then move on. That's really what it comes down to. That's going to do it for your tarot and oracle card reading this week, Gemini. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope and trust that it will assist you on your journey this week. If you did enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to my website, jphoenix.com. And as always, y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful week, Gemini. I will see you all on the next tarot and oracle card reading. Peace.